Good morning, this is Nigel, Weather Modification Watch New Zealand, and it is the 25th of June 2016, and I'm doing a little bit of searching around this morning because last night actually my daughter messaged me that she had seen something on Twitter about an earthquake in Gisborne, but I haven't been able to verify or find anything about that. But apparently there was messages that it was large. So I checked GeoNet and found that at 12:38 there was a 4.7 in Seddon, 30 k's east of Seddon actually, and and it was only 13 kilometres deep. Now, interestingly enough, since then, or around the last 15 hours or so, there has been very heavy small quake hammering of the lower half of the North Island. Now you can see that here. It's like we went to in the last. And oh, by the way, they're also getting more regular. So we went to where that we're having them about every 10 minutes or so. Like here we go 1 hour ago. Okay, so 11:32, 11:24, 11:13, 11:10. See how often they're happening there. So there's been 3 or 4 going per hour, with the occasional hour where there's only one, and they're getting more common, or more frequent rather, which made me think, okay, in the next few hours it could be a big one, possibly, not necessarily, just possibly, but it is getting more frequent. So I went on to the rain radar. Now I'll just show you here. Let me show you. If we go to this, just to fill in the whole picture, there is weather. There's a rain front coming down the North Island right now, and I thought maybe when that comes over this area I might be able to see if there's any unusual pulse activity or whatever, because the rain can often highlight that stuff. But as the rain isn't covering this area yet, I went to the visible rain. This is the visible satellite image of New Zealand, and I came and found this here. Now I thought, okay, that looks like a pulse, right? And it looks like it's coming from somewhere about here. Okay, now what is that? Well, if you look and we go, so I thought, okay, ship, and so if we look, yeah, there are a couple of ships in this area, but what else is there? Chatham Islands. And see, that is about where that pulse, there's the bottom of the North Island there, and there is where that's coming from. Looks like it. Let's have a look at that again. Where is it? Here? Yeah, I'd say so. It looks like Chatham Islands. So here we go here. So there is some sort of pulse coming from the Chatham Islands right across there. Now there's a couple of straight lines here. There's that also suspicious, but that's what I am doing at the moment. That's what I've seen. I can have a closer look at Chatham Islands and we can see what's happening there. But that is the weather to date. This is Nigel at Weather Modification Watch New Zealand, checking out.